Hello, mate.
Hey, how are you, Tom?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no, likewise, thank you.
First of all, at the very beginning of the movie, Sherry wonders if life was wasted on him.
hmm
And you're only 24 years old and you already achieved so much in life. So I was wondering, did you ever actually think that you are wasting time or not using it in a precious way it was meant to be?
That's a good question. I think sometimes I can spend too much time thinking about the future and not enough time living in the present. In this business, you're only as good as your last job, and it's quite uncertain as to what you're going to do next because you might not have a job to go to. So I think what I've been trying to do this year is focus on here and now and enjoy the moment. And also recognize that I'm 24, so I've got a long time ahead of me to be telling stories. So no, I mean there are moments that I waste time when I don't get out of bed and watch TV all day. It's probably a waste of a day, but then again, I have a lot of fun when I do that, so it's not really that much of
Absolutely.
a waste.
Sometimes you just need it. Come on.
Sometimes you need it.
Absolutely. And in the movie, of course, unfortunately, Sherry does a series of very not so great decisions.
Mhm.
And I was wondering, did you ever, make a decision that you kind of wanted to undo afterwards because you felt like that it wasn't the right one?
Yeah, I mean, naturally, you don't learn from winning, you learn from losing, and making bad decisions and mistakes is a part of life. The thing that separates people apart is whether you're able to learn from your mistakes and grow from your mistakes. There's no such thing as the perfect human being, and if there is, I haven't met them yet. Um,
Right.
so yeah, so of course I make mistakes. Yeah.
And before Sherry agrees to, go to the army, they have a very, very brief conversation about the sense of purpose. So I was wondering if we go, all the time back, before you became Spiderman or
Mhm.
before you even became an actor. Um, how did you make sure, to find your own sense of purpose, and how did you make sure to, to not only follow it but to also catch it?
That's an interesting question. I think my view on what my purpose in life changes quite a lot. I love telling stories, and I love that, film can be a form of escapism for people to escape their own lives and live for 2.5 hours in someone else's. I think that's an amazing thing to be able to do. I think during lockdown, um, entertainment and television shows and films and music has been really helpful to people trying to cope with this horrible thing we're going through. For me, I think my purpose that I've realized recently is more in the sort of charitable domain. The Brothers Trust is a charity that I run with my family, and I've quickly realized that I get more joy from helping other people than I do from making a good film. Because I just
That's
think that,
awesome.
I've been given an amazing opportunity to have this platform to stand upon, and I can, make a difference. So for me, I think that's kind of where my purpose lies at the moment. I hope it continues to stay there because it's quite a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say that's probably where I kind of fall into.
There is, one scene that made me laugh a little bit because, it's
hmm
only a little scene actually, where when Sherry has to throw, the pizza dough up in the air and catch it and then
Right.
failing. I'm Italian and I can't do it. So I was wondering, it's only a tiny moment in the movie, but off screen, did you guys had, a little contest going on set, or what are your kitchen abilities compared to the ones of Sherry?
No, I mean, we didn't have a contest as to dough throwing, but there was a guy there who taught me how to do it, and it's all about catching it like this, and you throw it like this and catch it, and I got pretty good at it. I got pretty good at it. But yeah, no, that was a fun day for sure.
Awesome. Tom, I want to thank you very much for your time today. All the best for your movie, of course, and for your
Thank
upcoming
you.
pizzas.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye bye.